Namaste. Welcome to another Friday session. I hope you all must be healthy, safe, and happy. Well, today again, I'm going to recite another of my unpublished poem. Hope you like it. If you do, then please give a thumbs up. Do put in your comments in the YouTube's comment section. Share this poem with your friends and family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for weekly updates. So, presenting this week's poem, The Future. The world I see through my window is so strange. I'm not that much surprised to see this change. The vast emptiness and a strange mist everywhere, as if Mother Nature has ceased to care. The empty trees and the barren land she one day just gave up could no longer withstand. The brutal assault which has been going through for so many years, he shouted aloud, but it fell on deaf ears. We are the most intelligent, as they say, but for our dreams, we let her just slowly decay. The signs were there, but we did not see. We thought we are much above that. We are free. As far it can be, rotten air, soiled air, and a desert, empty and so vast. We are paying for the crimes against her we committed in the past. For a long time, a forgiving nature she maintained. We thought we owned her, we boldly claimed. For our fancy, we raped and raped her. Come to think of it, how naive we were. She for a long time bore it all with a smile. We never thought that one day she will become hostile. We were not prepared for any such thing. We just thought that we ruled over her as a king. When really it all started, we are not that sure. By the time we realized it, there was really no cure. Now the birds no longer flutter around. As quiet as a grave, there is no sound. You don't feel the dewdrops on your face. You don't have any choice except to hang your head in disgrace. The morning sun burns as if in hell. Everywhere is this strange, morbid spell. All day long, it's hotter than a kiln. There are burn marks all over our skin. As the sun starts setting, all changes and becomes cold. Everything everywhere starts freezing. It becomes uncontrolled. The vastness is now covered in white. A silent darkness with no one left in sight. Sometimes one doesn't see the sun for days. One can't really understand the reason for these delays. And then there are days when the moon refuses to show her face. It's so sunny all day long. To be safe from the scorching heat, there is no such place. Dry, hot winds blow all day long. They might throw you off your feet, as sometimes they are too strong. The whole terrain is rugged to the core. Not only your feet, but your soul too becomes sore. The faces you see are full of defeat and sadness. Don't know when we will get rid of this utter madness. Disease and illness is thriving everywhere. You can't freely even breathe the solid air. They say that long time ago, this was not the case. Lush greenery, blue skies, fresh water. It was a wonderful place. All animals roamed freely. They were happy. They were content. They never took more than they were meant. But as we evolved, things started changing. All the resources around us, we started draining. We became greedy for more and more. All the signs were there, but we chose to ignore. Days turned into decades and decades into centuries. We were the cause of our own miseries. By the time we realized, it was already too late. Even if we wanted, we couldn't turn back our fate. We took and took, never anything we returned. We knew what was happening, but we weren't concerned. Initially, she took everything in her stride. Never she complained. For a very long time, her dignity calmly she maintained. But enough was enough, and soon she realized. She cursed the day she let us become civilized. We were not the only ones, as we had earlier thought. We were just a tiny fraction from that big lot. She just gave up on everything one fine day. All her wrath, her anguish, she started to display. So what? that we now realize that it was all our deeds. It is just too late. We have shamelessly bitten the hand that feeds. We are paying today for our sins from the past, the burden of which in us shall forever last. The planet we remember is now only in some books or our dreams. The one in front of us is full of nightmares, and we can't even openly scream. We know that it might not have any effect, but we can still very well try. All we can do is beg for our forgiveness and silently, in a corner, cry. Hope you all liked the poem. If you did, then please give a thumbs up. Do put in your comments in the YouTube's comment section. Share this poem with your friends and family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for weekly updates. Till next week, be healthy, safe, and happy. Jai Hind.